The day is finally here. Hi, my name is Becca, and if you've been following along with my channel, my husband and I bought our first home 6 months ago, but we weren't able to move in yet because of breaking our lease, but we are finally able to move in, and I am so excited to show you what the house looks like from the inside. So the very first thing that we did when we bought was repaint the brick. We had this ugly old 70s red brick and it had to go. So we were gonna wait, but we found a really good quote, and so we just went ahead and did it, and we are so happy with how it looks, and we can't wait to just kind of finish the rest of the outside, add some shutters, beef up our poles, you know, all that kind of stuff. But what I'm so excited about is what we're gonna do inside. So what you see right here is basically most of the house. It is a very small house, 2 bedroom, 1 bath, right under 1,000 square feet. So this is kind of like the gray area because it is a ranch style. So this is the living room. And it's kind of, I mean, it's about the same size as our old living room in our apartment, but it's just laid out a little differently. So what we are planning to do kind of in this main space is just rip out all the baseboards because they are these terrible, really thin baseboards, and then repaint all the walls white. And then in this main room, we're going to do something really fun with the ceiling. We want to add these kind of like tin-style coffered ceiling tiles, and I just really think that will elevate the space. And you'll see why in the kitchen, because right here we have this terrible kind of line on the ceiling where the previous owners tore out the cabinets, and they redid the whole kitchen, which we are grateful for because it was terrible before, but we're not so happy with how it looks now. So we are hoping down the line to kind of redo some things, get some new countertops, maybe redo the cabinets, but for now it's better than we could hope for, you know, in a first home. What we are going to do right away is kind of add a kitchen island and then add a new light fixture because this one is just terrible. And then we want to do some more cabinetry over this fridge just so that it looks more natural. We kind of feel like it sticks out right now. So this room over here is kind of this weird bonus room off the kitchen. I think that it's supposed to be like a pantry slash laundry room, but it's very large. So we actually plan to use it also for Jared, that's my husband, as his kind of like office slash drum room. He is a musician and he also works from home. So we really want to make sure that he has his own space. And our plan is to kind of rip out all of these terrible cabinets and then stack our washer and dryer and then kind of build a new cabinet storage system because this is obviously our only like storage space in the house. That way he can work, but we can also have a lot of storage. And yeah, that's our plan for this room. Later down the line, if we stay in this house, we actually want to add on a master suite, and we would make like the hallway come from here and just kind of make that half the laundry room. But that's kind of like a dream, a maybe way down the line, you know. And then on this half, we have our bedrooms and the bathroom. So we are actually in this area going to do a little coffee nook. I'm so excited for it. I feel like it's a really good use for that awkward small space. But in here we have the first bedroom, and it is a small bedroom. They're both small bedrooms because it's a very small house. And this room is going to be my office slash guest room. So we're going to put my desk in here, and then right now we just think we're going to put a couch in, but maybe a day bed or something like that. That way, if my family or anyone comes to stay with us, they have a place to stay. And then if we have children, right now it's just Jared and I, later down the line this could be a kid's bedroom. So these closets are kind of terrible. They are small and the doors aren't great, so we're hoping to kind of do something with these doors, take them off, and find a better solution that's more aesthetically pleasing, but we don't know what yet. But I'm so excited to be using this room because I think the lighting is great, which will be really good for just making me have a better work environment and also for my videos. And then right in the middle of the 2 rooms is our bathroom. And I am kind of sad about this bathroom because we don't have a bathtub, which I love taking baths. And while this shower is beautiful, I wish it were a bathtub. But later on we hope to kind of add a glass enclosure. I just think that that would look really good and make it feel very high-end. Since the house is so small, we want to make sure that we are doing things to make it feel luxe. And then we also want to replace the vanity and just kind of do a whole new style in here. This was redone by not the last owner, but the one before that, and it's just not quite our style. And then in this hallway, right next to the bathroom, is this kind of weird cabinet that is like the only storage space in the house, and the other side opens to the bathroom, so you can actually get through it. And I don't know why they designed it that way. This house was actually built by a man and his dad who owned the property next door, and they wanted to build a house for the son to live in, so it was actually handmade by them in the 70s, which I think is kind of a cool story, but it means that some of the stuff looks like it was hand built in the 70s and not well. And then back here is the main / master bedroom, which also is not very big, but it's going to be big enough for us and for our needs. You know, we already lived in a small space, so we're kind of used to it, and we really don't need a whole lot. It's just the same kind of closet and everything. And this house, obviously this is the end of it. That is the all of the inside living space, but I'll take you to the outdoor living space. We were really excited to be able to purchase this house. We are first-time home buyers in the North Texas area, and for a while we really thought that buying a home would be out of our grasp because the homes are just pricing, like we're being priced out. The price is rising so quickly, and we didn't know if we would ever be able to afford. So the fact that we found this house, and I'll actually link up above kind of like our home price and mortgage details, because if you don't watch my regular videos, I am a budgeting YouTuber. I love budgets, and so I share all that good stuff. But we were able to find just a really good deal in a neighborhood that we know and love, and we have family in, and we are just so excited for this opportunity and just to make it feel like us, really. And then our favorite part of just like this house, and the reason we were sold on it, was what's outside. So we actually have a really good backyard. We have a big yard because it's such a small house, so it doesn't go very far back. A nice porch, which right now houses all of our building materials that we've already bought. But what really is the focal point of this backyard is this giant, beautiful tree. We are so in love with it. I just think it's so beautiful, and I wish it were green and flowering right now, because that was really what made us think that, wow, this is a great place. We're so excited to be able to kind of develop this backyard. We're thinking, you know, like a path to the back, a new shed, a swing from the tree, maybe like a table and some chairs, a fire pit, you know, a lot of outdoor living space, and we can just imagine like our nephews climbing the tree, just really fun stuff. So we're super duper excited to share this, and I can't wait to share with you all the updates that we have coming. I will let you follow along with everything that we do to the house. I probably won't film the DIYs because I'm not really skilled in that, but I will share pictures with my budgeting videos. So thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see here, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.